What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Hope y'all have an amazing day as usual. If you are new, please make sure to like, subscribe, and always comment down below. It really helps out with the video. So today we got a little bodega review of Papi. We went to a Papi store. This one is called Melos Mini Market in Delhi in North Newark on the corner of Summer Avenue and Montclair Avenue. So I got a beef empanada. This is my like breakfast slash lunch. It's like just noon, so. But the main point of this review is we got a new Mountain Dew flavor. Another one. Mountain Dew is always releasing new flavors all the time. They're staying consistent, and that's why I love Mountain Dew. I drink Mountain Dew probably too much, more than like once a week, so I really got to stop that. But this is the pork roll, egg, and cheese, and I'm not calling it Taylor ham for the purpose of this video. It is not Taylor ham, it is pork roll. I know I'm from North Jersey, but the stupid box says pork roll. Taylor is just the brand, okay? And if you get any other brand, it's called pork roll. All right, people are only calling it Taylor ham because of the brand. So it's stupid. The other half of the state, if not more than half of the state, says pork roll. So just like North Jersey. What's funny is when I was in the Papi store, the guy, the Papi working behind the counter, he didn't even know what I was saying when I wanted pork roll. He was probably Dominican, so he didn't speak good English, I'm sure. But he thought I was saying sausage, like I was saying pork roll. He probably thought I was saying like pork sausage, but no. So I was like Taylor ham. Yeah. And you know you are in a authentic deli or Papi store when it's your first time going there and they're just like not friendly to you, but then some girl comes in who's a regular. She comes behind the counter, starts flirting with the Papi. That's how it is at these kind of delis. And she's definitely getting a discount in there for sure. But that's how it is with delis. You can't really expect more. This place has a 4.2 rating with over 100 reviews, so I'm expecting a lot from this place. Gotta take my retainers out. Kind of nasty that I'm doing that now, but whatever. This is what we've got right here. Look at that. This looks almost as good as those New York deli sandwiches. One time I went to a deli in Newark called Guerrero's. It was also in North Newark. It was near the Broad Street train station. It really wasn't that good. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese there. But I don't really care for bacon, egg, and cheese because they give me gas. Pork roll's better. Oh my God. If I asked him to toast the roll, it would get a 10 out of 10, but this gets a 9.5. Wow. And you can't get pork roll at a New York City deli, so you gotta come to Jersey for the pork roll. So next we got the pastel. I think this is a pastelillo, not an empanada, but they're basically the same thing. Pastelillo is just what Dominicans and Puerto Ricans call empanadas. So it's okay. It's seasoned nice. It's definitely been sitting out for a while because they had like a little display of the empanadas and then they would heat it up for you. So yeah, not super good, but I'll give this a 6.5 out of 10. The seasoning and the cheese is nice, so I can't complain. I got work in an hour, so I gotta start heading back home. But this pork roll, and all this food was only $9. Well, this was $1.25. I asked the guy how much this was. He said $2. A dude working at the register. So that would be $3. That means the sandwich was $6. That's actually kind of normal for breakfast sandwiches now. I mean, to me, it should be like $4 or $5, but at a lot of places it's $7, so that's totally normal. This right here, we got the Mountain Dew. This flavor is Infinite Swirl with a blast of artificial pineapple berry flavor. Hopefully, okay, this guy's parallel parking in a Nissan Altima. All right, let's just hope that he doesn't hit my car. You know what, for an Altima driver, not too bad. I still can barely parallel park. I'm so bad at it. I've only been driving for a couple of months though. Everything else I've seemed to like perfect, but parallel parking is hard. Smells like blue raspberry soda. Let's give it a try. It smells like the Liberty Mountain Dew, which is their blue raspberry flavor. That's actually probably my favorite one. Ooh, doesn't taste like pineapple at all. It tastes like, honestly, this tastes like have you ever had Kool-Aid blueberry lemonade? That's what this kind of tastes like. It's really good. Obviously a lot less sweet and a lot less coloring, but yeah, Kool-Aid, I like the Kool-Aids that come unflavored or unsweetened, because Kool-Aid, they put too much sugar. The recipe calls for like a cup of sugar. You know, that's too much. I'm not a huge sweet tooth, so I don't need really sweet things, you know? I looked mad zesty when I did that. This is really good. So yeah, I can see why this deli is rated so high. Some of the delis in this neighborhood, I was looking on Google Maps, they had like 3.3. I don't go to delis with that low of a rating. Surprisingly, the one that I had a really bad bacon, egg, and cheese from, mind you, I think it was with beef bacon, so maybe that's why it didn't taste so good. But yeah, the light just turned green. People need to chill out. Especially in like Newark, people honk the second the light turns green. I do the 5-second rule. If somebody's going not after like 5 seconds, then I'll beep, but not a second. That's ridiculous. For the sake of the video, I'll call this an empanada, and it's pretty good. I wish it was fresher. If it was fresher, it'd be probably like an 8 out of 10 or a 9, but yeah. I really gotta get going. My dog's in the car, so I give the other half to my dog, but it was so good, and I paid like $6 for it, so I'm gonna feed my dog when she gets home. Usually I'll feed my dog, like if I have an extra like chicken breast I'm not gonna cook for anything, I'll just give it to her. Or like I was making a gravy, so all the like meat and scraps from the gravy to make the sauce, and then you gotta strain them out. Instead of throwing them away, I just give them to my dog. Unless something is expired, I don't waste anything. That's how it is in life. You can't waste. There are too many starving people in the world. You know, we're blessed in America to have so much food readily available for us. So, you know, we got to be grateful for that, really. And, you know, I used to work in a restaurant. The amount of food I had to throw away just from people that wouldn't finish their plate or wouldn't finish their food was crazy. I always take it home, or, excuse me. Yeah, I would always just take it home with me. Or, I mean, if it's like a piece of food, that's different. But there are people that would leave like half a bowl of pasta. Like, wow. Especially if you're paying so much. The restaurant I worked at, pasta bowls were like $20. Pasta should not be $20. But it was still a nice restaurant. So, yeah. A lot of people would throw away their pasta. And I don't know. If I'm spending $20 on pasta, you best believe I'm finishing the whole thing. Anyways, that's going to be for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and God bless to all you guys.